welcome back to Raith TV. How's things?
Yeah, it's good. Been a good week's training and first game of the season coming up, so one we're really looking forward to.
Yeah, it's a big moment for the football fan in the diary, and I'm sure for yourselves as well. The Scottish Championship kicks off tomorrow, a big game for ourselves against Queen's Park. Ahead of the Championship, how are you feeling going into it this season?
Well, I think we need to bring confidence from last season and the way we played and the run we went on near the end. So we need to take that confidence in. I think we've added a few players. We probably still want to add a couple as well if we can. And yeah, the boys are fit. They look sharp, and yeah, it's a game that we're excited about. But we also know that it's a really good side we're coming up against, and we know that we know this at every game. We need to be at full tilt every game to maximise points if we want to win the games. From
your own point of view, playing and managing, what number of first games of the season is this for you?
Well, you knew you were going to ask me that question, so that's showing my age, isn't it? We actually spoke about this at lunch the other day. So this will be 30. So yes, I still look young though. So, but listen, it's been a very 30 years is a long game, a long time in the game. It gives you a lot of experience, a lot of good times, a lot of hard times. It's a real roller coaster. It's like football's like being in a hamster wheel. And you just continuously go and go and go, and it's a wheel and enjoy. So, but no, listen, it's a great game to be involved in, and I'm just really hoping that we can go and give a really good account of ourselves this season and show that hunger and desire to try and achieve as a football club. Yeah,
I mean, you look at the Scottish Championship, so many people talk up the quality in the Championship, the competitiveness. It's the tightest league in Scotland. Some people would say it's one of the tightest leagues in Europe with the way that the teams can finish up. It's a long old season, so from yourself, how do you prepare before starting what you know is going to be a slog of a season, but one that you're obviously looking forward to as well?
Well, you've got to try and prepare the players so that you can last all season. You want to get your players robust to start with, and so we've tried to do that. You try and build a good culture within the team, within the squad. We like to do that. As I said, it's no secret we'll probably be down the league financially compared to some of the monies at Ross County, St Johnstone's, United. These people, we're not going to be able to compete on the financial side, but as I've said before, the things that we can compete on is what we need to really focus on, and you never know in this game if with good culture, with good organisation, with real hard work, and a real belief, you never know where this game can take you.
Yeah, when you first came in the doors here at Starks Park, the Championship was maybe slightly unknown to yourself. Now you've been in it for most of last season, and we're about to start another season. So how is it for yourself now when you're looking at fixtures, you're looking at teams we're going to be coming up against, even managers that you're going to be coming up against? Does that give you a bit more preparation from your own point of view going into the season?
No, I wouldn't say that. I think you've got to take each game as it comes, and you just have laser focus on that each game that you've got. It's a bit difficult at the start. You're trying to work some teams out, obviously because they've maybe mixed up some of the systems or players, try to get players game time. But listen, it's as you said, it's a great league. I was used to being up in the Premier League, and it's really competitive when you get down here, and some really good coaches, some good players, and some good clubs. Mm-hmm. And it's a real roller coaster of a league, but one that one I enjoy. I love all that, and I'm sure the fans love the excitement of it too.
Yeah, well, on to tomorrow then, a home game to start the season off, and we're playing Queen's Park, a team who we finished last season, the last game of the season against. So for yourself, what we're looking at for tomorrow, what challenges we're going to be coming up against, and how we want to set ourselves up?
Well, obviously it'll be a tough game. They're going to be a back four, they're going to be a back three, what system they're going to play. They've mixed it up a bit in pre-season. They've got a few players in. Listen, they've still got a really good team, and you go and look at their starting players. So we know that, we've watched a fair bit of them, but we need to focus on what we're good at. We want to be high energy, bring a bit of speed to the game, a bit of excitement, and listen, it's going to be a really difficult game, but one that if we get the fans behind us, they're key. we get them to start the season and help us and push us on. That's what we need. That's the fans are so important to the football club and to us as a team. They give you that energy and they give you that bit of extra energy, you know. So listen, it's a game we're really looking forward to. It's going to be a tough game, as every game is in the Championship. You have to be bang at it in this Championship, because if you're not, you're asking for trouble, and there's a fair chance you're going to drop points and fair chance you're going to lose. So the players know that, and I know that, so let's hope that we're really bang at it tomorrow. And listen, if the players give me everything, there'll be no complaints from me. You can have a bad game or these different things, but as long as they're giving 100%, I'm alright with that.
Absolutely. Well, all the very best tomorrow. Thanks very much.